Our next practical unit we will be starting is netball. So it is important that you have an understanding of the rules and positions before we go outside and start to play the game. I'll just briefly highlight a few main aspects from the PowerPoint, but it is up to you to read over the slides thoroughly and make sure you understand everything. There are a few questions at the end that I need you to answer and bring to our next theory lesson. So the 5 types of passes in netball: chest pass, overhead pass, bounce pass, shoulder pass, and lob pass. I've included a video here that you can access that demonstrates these passes, as well as when is the right moment to be utilizing those passes in a game situation. I'll skip through these rules because I mainly wanted to discuss the player positions. We've got the 7 positions here: goal shooter, goal attack, wing attack, center, wing defense, and goalkeeper. So goal shooter's responsibility is to score goals, and they need to work with goal attack to achieve this. If we look at the court area here, it says court area 1 and 2. So if I go down to the grid, we'll see the grid labeled 1 and 2. So goal shooter is only allowed in these 2 sections. They can't cross this line. Moving back to goal attack, the aim of goal attack is to score and set up goals, and they can only play in court areas 1, 2, and 3. So looking at our photo here, 1, 2, and 3. So the red goal attack here cannot pass this line. Then we've got wing attack, and wing attack is the key playmaker of the netball court, and their job is to create as many goal scoring chances as possible by passing the ball to the shooters. They can access court area 2 and 3. So looking at the grid here, 2 and 3, and we're still looking at this red wing attack player. Next we have center. So centers are able to move in the whole court with the exceptions of the goal circles. So that's why we've got here 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. So the only place they can't go are the 2 goal circles, and they have to help out in defense and attack, but they are mainly relied upon to shift the ball away from the defensive area into attack. Next we have wing defense. So wing defense needs to look for interceptions and to prevent the wing attack from the opposing team from feeding into the circle. And they can go into court areas 3 and 4. So wing defense 3 and 4. Next we have goal defense, and their responsibility is to win the ball and reduce the effectiveness of the goal attack. So they really need to stop the opposition from scoring and to get the ball out of the danger area. They can access court areas 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5, and we're looking at goal defense over here. And finally, goalkeeper. So goalkeeper is really the last line of defense. They guard the goal circle and the defensive third and must stop the goal shooter from scoring. They can only go in court areas 4 and 5. So these 2 sections, they're not allowed to cross that line there. So after you have read through the PowerPoint, these are the 11 questions that I'll get you to answer. Also, you would have received this worksheet last lesson. So you need to match the type of pass with the description of when you would most likely use it, which you will be able to fill in by watching those YouTube videos up here. Also, if you need any more information, if you go onto our OneNote, you'll see I've included netball worksheet, netball strategy, and netball information, so that might make things a little more clearer. And also, because our yearly examination is coming up, if you have missed out on any worksheets, we've got everything in place here, so make sure you go through that and use it for your study notes. I'll see you in class. Bye.